2. Sidiko. Àwọn ló sponsor wọn sí. Àwọn yẹn ló gbówó wá. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Yes. All right. So let's wait for.
So while waiting for Eric, while waiting for Eric, Baba, can you hear me?
All right.
Can you hear me?
Yeah. I can hear you.
While waiting for Eric, please can you kindly help me with that yesterday's work so I can, as in just show me how to do the offset. I can share my screen to show you what I've done with this layout now. For the offset, I want while we're waiting for Eric.
All right. Is it? I'm sharing my screen.
Okay. I thought somebody new was joining us. That was why we adjusted the time.
Yeah. We can't wait. I can't wait so long.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So, somebody else was meant to join us, Abi?
Yeah. So this one, forgive me, I'm not going to do layer property and not the likes. This one 25.
No.
So I can move it line from the center. From the center of this.
Yes.
Let me make Let me make it 100 or 120.
No, Baba, mo ti ṣe gbogbo eléyìí. I don't do all these ones.
Don't worry, don't worry. I'm done.
Okay, okay.
Yeah,
I've done all these.
Yes. Don't worry, don't worry. I just want to take it. It's not.
Okay,
it's just. It's not.
Okay.
It's not forever. Understand?
Yes.
See? Let me be watching the guy that be waiting for trim. Understand that?
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
Trim the smaller ones. Is that not?
Yes.
Then the next thing is what? Join.
Is join. Yes.
Select, yeah, join. Select. So now all of them is joined because once I select one, everything is joined. So offset, type offset. I offset by 5. Then select the edge.
I can't type offset on my. Okay, I can't type offset on my own AutoCAD though. You know now I'm using the light version. I've not installed.
You can type it. Type. It will come out.
You know, the other day I tried for options that day. It didn't
all
work.
All the commands work everywhere. It's a type.
Oh, okay. I've seen it.
Type offset. Then you select. Once you this is it. Let's say I want to offset the inner one. Once you type offset, you type 5. Then select the object you want to select and bring your hand inward or outward. But I'm going inward. I will bring my hand inward. Then I will click.
Okay, then you do it again. You do it as many times as you are interested.
Yes, that's all. So
let me quickly try that.
Let me see this. So, hope you are getting it that way.
I've gotten it once. Let me do again. Offset. I've gotten one. I'm trying to get it a second time. Do I have to type offset a second time?
Yeah. Type offset, select the edge, drop your hand inward, and click.
Okay. By 5. Select the edge. What's happening?
All right, these guys are. So let's go.
Okay, it has come. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, Eric. 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 Hello, Eric. I can't hear you. Eric.
Yeah, I'm here. Sorry, my network was bad before.
Okay. All right, so let's proceed. Um, so now we have established something about templates. So what we are going to do next is how to do copies and arrays. Copies and arrays. Copies
Okay.
and arrays. So how do we achieve copies and array? Now that is just very simple. It's one of the simplest things you can find around in town. Simplest thing you can find around in town. How to do copies and arrays. Now I'm going to make use of one of our drawings. Now, the drawing I'm going to make use of is this we drew the last time. For those people who missed this class, you can go back to check. All right. How do we copy? There are two ways you can copy, or three ways. The first is to locate the copy tool under modify. Copy. Can you see? If you select copy,
no, we are not seeing. We are just what is displaying is just the course content on the course outline.
All
so
right.
we can't see
So,
what we are selecting.
all right. So don't worry. Let me share it. How about now?
Yes.
All right. So I'm going to use this same object to copy. So to do copy, you come to the modify, click copy, select the object, select is different from clicking. Select is just select, click, then you press enter. Then you come and pick the object from anywhere and drag it, copy, just click.
Okay.
That's how to copy. I want to copy this again. I'll just come to the copy under the modify tool. Can you see the copy, Eric?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, even if you place your mouse there, your mouse will display what copy is, the shortcut of copy, and what you can use copy to do. I can highlight the way you highlight something. Click and select everything and drop it down. So
that's copy and paste.
Copy and paste. But this one is not your Control C. This one is copy. You are going to select your copy. Let me go back by pressing Control C. Another way to copy is by typing the word the shortcut CO or CP. Any of the two you can use. CO, enter, or CP. They both mean copy. Select the object, click and select, click and drop, click and drop, click and drop, enter, type copy, CP, shortcut, straight, click and drop, click and drop. I can even drop in between, and that's how done. Is it too difficult? Shouldn't be too difficult because the shortcut is just CO or CP. Or you come here to select the word copy, select, highlight, or right click and select any edge. Anyone you like. But me, I prefer to type the word CP shortcut and highlight the object. When you highlight, press enter, then drag to wherever you want, whether vertical or horizontal. Drag I type CP again, then select as many as I want. Copy and drop. Copy and drop. That's it. So that is how to do copy. The next thing is array. How do we do array? Now, array is still under modify. If you put your mouse there are possible 3 ways to draw array. You can draw rectangular array, part array, and polar array. How do they mean? What is their function? You are going to see them in a jiffy. How do you do rectangular array? So select the particular array you want. To click the arrow in front of that array, you will see one small arrow. When you click that arrow open, it can give you option to select as many array type you want. But if you don't do that, it's going to select a default for you. So you can select the one you don't really want. So you need to be specific. Don't forget, array are 3 ways. You can use rectangular, part array, and I'm going to demonstrate how to use them for you. Are you ready, Eric?
Yes.
Eric, yeah, what tool are we now?
Yes, yeah.
What tool are we now? What tool are we going to use now?
That's modify now.
Modify. But what tool under
Copy.
modify are we using?
Copy.
We are
Okay,
done
array,
with
copy. We've done copy. There,
We are
this is
done.
array.
We've done with copies. Array, I'm explaining. Eric, I need you to face this. Maybe you are distracted. The next thing we are doing is array. Array. So
Okay.
I select the array. It's asking me that I should select the objects. This is the object. Just like the same way we did copy, select, press.
Okay.
Now, even before I start drawing, I've not done anything. The array is already printing itself. So he said that I should select grid to edit array. If I say exit, if I press escape, I did see all the thing that's done for me by itself. So let me go back so that you can seeing is believing. This is the object. Select array. When you want to select array, you don't select it the way you select copy. You need to select a small arrays in front of you that has as much options. So I select rectangular. Now I will select the objects and press enter. Now, as soon as you press enter, this thing will change. Look up. I want you to look up. I want you to look at your system, everybody. Everybody, don't get distracted. Just look at the system. This place will change. This place will change.
Like
Which place is changing?
Rows and levels.
Yeah, that place I marked with that place I put my rectangle now. It's gonna change.
Okay. Mean
that let me
go
ribbon. Back. Yeah, let me go back. The top ribbon will change. Let me go back.
Okay. Yeah, I've seen it.
So you will see. I want you to watch the time it transforms. I want you to watch very well. See how I brought my object so that it will not enter into the string. I use my pan. So when you see all your objects entering, use your pan to drag it to where you can see what is going on. So I select the drop down on the array, select rectangular array, select the object. It will not draw until you select the object and press enter. Now, as soon as I press enter, it brought rectangular. How many columns? 4. How do you know it's 4 columns? 1, 2, 3, 4. So if I said that I don't need 4 columns, I need 6, it will do 6. If I say I need 3, it will do 3. Now, how many rows? It's doing rows. This is row.
3 rows.
1, 2, 3. If I say, okay, you know what? I need 5 rows. Then once I'm done, we press enter and say close. Let me minimize it. You can see it has done 5 rows. Has done 3 rows, 5 rows, 3 columns. I hope you understand. All these things, you don't need to stress yourself. Since I've joined the object, you have made the object to be one object. You have made the object to be what? Singular object, one object like this, one object, it will do for you. Take for instance, if I want to draw a circle, I draw this circle, and I say let the circle have diameter of 50. And I say, okay, offset this circle for me. Offset the circle by 10. And I click the object and I offset outside. I click the outer one, I offset. I click the next one, I offset. I click the inner one, I offset into the inner one by 10. Now I'm done. Now, if I say that, oh yeah, you know what, array, I need array. Let me move the object, move by selecting move, select this move. I want to move it away so that it can allow me to move. Move is also under the modified tool. You can select it. You know, I like working with shortcut because it's very fast. Now, I want to do the array of that object. Rectangular array. Select the object you will highlight. Do you see that? How I highlighted? Do you see? I hope you see. Select and click. Press enter. Now, you can instruct the number of columns you want. I said, okay, I need 5 columns. How many rows? Hello? Hello? Are you there?
Yeah, I can hear you now. I can hear you now.
Yeah, so you will come to close array. Can you see top? So that it can return the top and return the top to everything there. I hope with this little point of mine, I did not confuse that I can convince you. So you can see these patterns I make. Are they not beautiful? So these are many more are the things. You know why? Because let's assume that you have a building where they are going to draw windows, and you now have 100 floors or 100 of those windows from floor 0 to floor 20. Will you now start copying or drawing one window? Do you know how long it will take you? You can use your copy to copy one object from one place to another as many times as you want to multiply it. Are you getting it? Eric, what is the shortcut for copy? Eric, what is the shortcut for copy? CP or CO, correct? So this, but you did not ask me that what is the shortcut for array? Who can try? What is the shortcut for array? Correct. That's AR. Yeah, you are right. Because most of the shortcut makes use of their first and second letter. Line L, not LI. Circle C, copy CO or CP. They make use of their first 2 letters. Even by the time you are typing it, the system will be guessing the remaining thing for you. Take for instance, if I want to do something like rectangle, if I just type rec, the system itself will already be suggesting for you what you want to do. If you can try that, you will see. So most times, I like typing what I need rather than looking for the tools, because sometimes you might not be lucky. You'll be using AutoCAD Lite and you'll be looking for the tools everywhere and it will be taking your time. But because AutoCAD is user-friendly, on the screen you can type whatever you want. I hope I make sense there, right? Good.
Yeah, very well.
Yeah, so anything you want, type. If it is erase, by the time you type E, by the time you want to complete ER, by itself, it will already tell you erase. Select the one you want. There are plenty. But me, I know erase E, copy CP, line L, to move M, to do anything, mirror M. So now let's continue. I hope you grab this class of array. I only make use of the same object we've drawn before. If you can't use this, you can also try with the first object we did in the first class whereby we did a hair. So go and use all those things and do this. So now I've taught you how to do array. I only offset these ones. If I were you, I would reproduce something on a circle. I only did what? I offset the circle. I did the first circle 50. Then I offset by 10. In, out, 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 out. That's what produce one. Then you go to array. Select your array. Once you select your array, there is a drop down arrow. Sorry, there is a drop down arrow beside the array. So it's that drop down arrow we're going to use. You understand? So that is it. So I would not want to go deeper too much today, but the last thing I'm going to drop as hint is how to give whatever you draw a gradient color. A gradient color. So let's come here. Let's see how we do gradient color. Are you ready for this gradient color, everybody? Are you ready for the gradient color?
Yes.
Hello?
Hello.
All right, so I want to do gradient color for it. Now let's see what I mean. See, I'm making use of one of it. So how do you do gradient color? It's either you come to that same place where we are doing all these things, or we have annotate, but I don't want to take you too deep. So I just want to do something befitting for you so that everyone can be on the same page. Okay, you type the word gradient. Gradient. Are you there? Hmm?
Yes, yes.
Good. So I press enter. As soon as I press enter, select. It said I should pick inner points. Inner. There are colors here. There are two different colors. I can select red and white, or I can choose red and blue. As soon as you type gradient, it will do the same way you have your array. The way that array change the heading, that's how this gradient should. So select two different colors you like. It provides you with two different colors. You can also repeat the same pattern of color, blue, red, and red. And do you see how I'm changing?
Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah, number one, red, but any color, repeat the same color. Me, I like different colors because what I want to do, by the time I do it, you are going to love it. So I've done that. What's the next step? It said that I should pick the inside. Even before I start picking, the thing is already done. I'll click here and click this.
Yes.
Okay. Are you there, buddy? Can you see my screen?
No.
You see my screen?
No.
Can't see your screen.
Okay. Can you see my screen coming up now?
Yes.
All right. So don't forget. Okay, we are running out of time very soon. So don't forget what I've just done. See, what I did is very simple. I've just used array. I've told you the method of array. Then the next thing is I type gradient. As soon as you type gradient, it will change the interface at the top. So there are two different colors. Select the one you want and select the inner pattern of the objects. By the time you select the inner pattern, it will do by itself. Are you getting it? It will do by itself. Select whether inner or outward, anywhere. You can say I only space them. Then once I'm done, I click close hatch. Close. Just the same way you have to close your array. Is that okay? Yeah. The same way you have to close your array. So if I were you, I will go over all I've done by offsetting that other first object we drew. This first object, I will just offset it before I array so that it can be very easy. You understand? I have to first offset it. So if you offset that first object by 5, we did it yesterday by offsetting that first object by 5. So that if you offset this first object by 5, you can see I'm just drawing it. I suppose I've drawn it before. Let me zoom in so you can see. Now, the first thing you do is when you have offsetted the object by, when you offset this object by 5, you can just do what? Gradient. Gradient. Select 2 different colors you require. Select 2 different colors you want. I love these 2 colors. Can you see now? So, yeah. I love these 2 objects and these 2 colors. So see what I'm going to do. You drop it, whether you want it inside or outward. You drop it inside those spaces. You have to click. If you don't click, it won't work. Are you getting it, everybody?
Yeah.
So if you click, once you click the spaces, it will. You can use, so then once you finish, you enter and close hash. So you can see now this one is beautiful. So I want you to go ahead, be creative with it. And if you have any question, drop it in my WhatsApp. So thank you very much. The session is over. So we'll meet tomorrow, 5 p.m. I can only give a grace to see so that some of us will not be late and our session will be going without anybody
I
joining.
think it's better we